here is my son's room. He is big into Paw Patrol and everything Marvel and DC Comics, as you can tell. So we have this toy refrigerator. I don't know, he got it from daycare and he really wanted it in his room. He mainly stuffs toys in there, let's be honest. This is his bed, and I'll show you some of the organizing systems that I use in his room, so just stay tuned. Now over here we have this Rubbermaid drawer container. This wasn't supposed to be in his room, but he was adamant that he had it. His shoes are actually supposed to go in the top drawer, but for some reason, our son likes to line his shoes up on the top. That's his thing. I look at it this way, as long as he picks his shoes up, I could really care less where they go. He just has his chair and his blanket. Over here, this is where all of his Marvels are and DC comic figurines, I guess. We have the sound machine right here. He loves this thing, and to be honest, so do we. We've gotten so used to hearing it on the monitors after so many years that we can't sleep without it. And I just have some baskets for him from the Dollar Tree. He's big into cars as well. His Lego table, and I just put his Legos in here. He's got his little book to show him how to build certain things. And that basket over there is actually for his track that he has going across the floor right now because he was playing with it before they left. This used to be his old changing table, but we actually still use it. In this drawer, he just has some activity books. Again, Paw Patrol. Everything Paw Patrol. The only tablet our son has. Yes, we are those parents. And then we have some coloring books here and a bag full of colors. In this drawer right here, he has some extra pillowcases and blankets. That's a drawer for my sister's clothes whenever she comes over. In this cabinet, I have a Dollar Tree basket full of books that he loves to read. And a little bag right here that has all of his DVDs. This way he can watch them in his room, or whenever we're on the go in the car, we just grab the bag and it has all of his favorite DVDs in there. Not gonna lie. He mainly watches Netflix and Hulu. We started hanging up his robe right there so that he can easily get to it. And then he just has his tower there. We mainly fold Asher's clothes, and I'll show you how we do that in a second. First, I want to go ahead and mention the TV. Now, we got a SmartCast TV. What this means is that the only way that you can really watch TV on here is either with the DVD or to cast it from your phone. I don't recommend this TV for your bedroom, but for your kids, it is amazing. We can cast Netflix and Hulu directly to his TV from our phone, and then whenever it's time to go to bed, we can turn it off with our phone. I know, it's kind of lazy. I totally get it, but it works. Now, how I organize his clothes, and it's a little messy right now because as you can see, my son has been in here, so it's not exactly nice and neat. I fold everything to where they stand up like this, vertically. I can see what he needs to wear, and I can just pull it out. Shirt, shorts, you know, the whole 9 yards. This is all of his school clothes that he wears. And it's just easier to fold them like this. They're just kind of folded like that. And I guess what you would consider a military style fold. I'm not really sure what they call this fold. What I normally do whenever I'm doing laundry, which I'm actually in the process of doing right now, anything that he wore that week, whenever I fold it and go to put it away, it gets tucked to the back. That way I make sure that I'm constantly rotating clothes, if that makes sense. Then he has all of his sleep clothes in here, which, as you can tell, he's been through it. A lot of his sleep clothes are in the washer right now. We have some more shorts and t-shirts here. And I do keep a drawer for clothes that he is outgrowing at the moment. And this is Asher's closet. I highly recommend getting an over-the-door organizer. This is just a shoe organizer. I think I either got this from Target or I got this off of Holler. I am not completely sure. The reason why these up here are empty is because I will sort Asher's clothes on Sunday and I will line them up right there to where in the morning time we can just pick the clothes out that he's going to wear for that day and go. This is actually really, really good. There's no clothes in it right now. As I said, I'm doing laundry. So when I get done with laundry, I will go ahead and pull everything out. Sunday is normally my routine where I'm going to go through and plan everything out for the week. That would include his clothes. You know, we'll put his underwear, his socks, shorts, shirts, everything that he needs. Come in to wake him up in the morning, grab it out of there, and we're off to the bathroom. But I just keep his socks in here. He has some boxer shorts in here that he's kind of getting used to. And then all of his underwear. I just throw it in there, I'm not even gonna lie. We have a Rubbermaid container for toys. This container has been with us for years. The thing is so beaten up, but it's still going strong, I'll admit. It's his Paw Patrol tent here. I just set it up with some pillows and blankets. That way if he wants to come in here and read, he can. We just have his car mat there that he can pull out and play with. Some bubble stuff that he got for his birthday and his wagon. And then up at the top we have Easter baskets, Halloween baskets, the baskets that he won't let me throw away. Some other things up there, his karaoke machine that he got and his bags, Halloween costumes, and all the glorious hangers. Look guys, I'm gonna tell you, seriously, save these hangers right here. I still use them. And yes, they have 3T and 2T on them, but they are awesome. Now, how I organize Asher's clothes, because this has been a big question. When Asher was a baby, I did not fold clothes. We used the drop in a basket method. I would take one of these Dollar Tree baskets right here, and all of his onesies, I would just throw them straight in the basket. I wouldn't even fold them. That way we could just pick and go. Anytime that I washed clothes, I would pick the pile up, put the freshly washed clothes to the bottom, and that way we were constantly rotating clothes. As he's gotten older, that's a little bit harder to do. I'm probably going to get like a bookshelf or something in here to put clothes to where we're not folding as much. But for the most part, all of his dressier clothes we do hang up. He has a lot of clothes back here that are winter clothes or clothes that he has outgrown. He has all of his school t-shirts here, which I love the fact that they do this because he can wear this all throughout the week. And then we just have t-shirts, some, matching sets. And then he has all of his dress shirts, long sleeve shirts back there. Some of this he's outgrown and a lot of it he hasn't. One suggestion that I will make, if you want to make sure that you're going through your child's clothes, to hang them backwards. As you're going through the clothes, if they wear something, you can take it and flip it back around. Whichever garments are still hanging with the coat hanger backwards, that's the clothes that they haven't worn. And that'll kind of give you an indication of, they're not really wearing those clothes. You may need to get rid of them or send them to Goodwill or your thrift store. I do it with my clothes personally, and it's actually saved me a lot. And you can have a halfway place if you want. And then I have all of his jeans just hanging up here. Again, these little clips, so awesome. Now, some people have asked me about the toy storage. This is kind of how I do it. Asher really doesn't have that many toys, and I do rotate toys out a pretty good bit. This is some stuff that he had gotten for Christmas and for his birthday. Anytime Christmas or his birthday comes around, we get him to go through his toys and pick out something that he doesn't use. Those will get sent to a thrift store or to a child in need. But we do constantly rotate his toys out. Any toys that are in this room are toys that he actually uses. The container right here has like stuffed animals, balls, baskets, things like that, more bulkier items. But anything like this is in a basket on the bookshelf. The reason being is because all of these little toys that you see in here, these will get lost in a toy box really quick, and he won't know what he's playing with. At least with this way, having them kind of grouped out, he can see what he's playing with and what he's not playing with, and Asher goes through his toys a pretty good bit. Alright guys, so that is how I organized my son's room. I hope you found these tips and tricks helpful, and if you did, go ahead and hit that big thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.